off, I don't care what you people say. Never follow rules, I'm a trendsetter anyway. Okay, I march to the beat of my own drum. They say I need rules in my life, well I got some. That's one, kill the competition. Two, be a loyal dog. Three, and if they snitching on your man, send them to the mall. Four, when you party, go hard till you hit the floor. Five, if you didn't see me do it, what the hell you asking for? Welcome to my world. H-I-N-A.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It is the Sunday night live stream. We come to you Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Facebook, on YouTube, and at BLKOUTAD, Blackout_AD on Twitch. And let me bring out my co-host extraordinaire, BLKOUTAD. We also have a special guest with us, none other than Roman Too Raw himself. Let's bring out everybody for the show tonight. How are you gentlemen this fine evening?
What's going on, man?
What it do?
What's going on? So let me explain. So we got Roman Too Raw on here with us tonight. I was at the baby shower with him yesterday, and so we were talking. It's like, hey, let's bring you on to the show tonight. So let's talk a little bit about the baby shower. But we have a lot to cover. There's a lot of announcements and things. So But again, it's nice to have somebody else on the show, and so Roman, welcome to the show, sir. Oh, shut the fuck up, man! It's not.
Come on. Everything's not about you. It's not just
on the contrary.
It's always about AD. You know, it is. I've come to realize that this show should be it's the AD show. I'm just hosting. That's
if you know, you know.
But anyways, I didn't get to go to the fucking baby shower. How was it?
It was fun.
A time was had. I'm not gonna lie. Probably wasn't in my best interest to consume alcohol on an empty stomach, but it kind of just worked out that way.
I saw pictures of mad food.
Yeah, dude. Ask Llama. I got like 5 seconds to do anything before someone's calling my name.
Yeah,
man.
He was
in those cases. Yeah, it makes sense. Llama, how was your experience being around the familia?
Well, I had courtesy of Jay Birdie had some JMO, so I had the blackout staple.
Let's go.
And Pablito was pouring, so that cup was like 3/4 Jameson and just like a touch of ginger ale. So I was feeling good at the event. I was also on an empty stomach when I consumed this concoction, this drink.
I was gonna say that same word.
It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though the first time I drank JMO with Bird, I wasn't really feeling all that well, but JMO with some Pepsi wasn't bad.
Oh, that's my go-to. Well, yeah, that's kind of my go-to. Lately, I've been doing JMO and cranberry. JMO's a versatile alcohol. But yeah. Go ahead, continue. How was your experience with? You got to meet everybody IRL?
Yeah, and so I'll have to say this, and it's going to sound very conceited, and I know you're going to roll your eyes, AD, when I say this, but I felt like a fucking celebrity. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience because all the cousins and everybody were like, "Llama, what's up? I seen you on YouTube. You're a big llama. You're Llama." And I'm like, this is so amazing. You know, I might have been the JMO, right? It might have been the drink I was consuming, but I was like, hey, look, I think I was drinking a little bit when I asked Roman here. I was like, hey, who's that guy who asked, who am I? I want to take a selfie with him. That's the first person ever asked me who I am, and like called me Llama and said he saw me online. I said, I want to take a picture with that young dude. And we never did the picture. But no, honestly, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And it was great. Dude, I ate probably like 6 pounds of food though. Yeah, it's like that first plate. Yeah,
just because I thought it would.
That first plate was runneth over.
Over here, did a little re-rock, for the fans at home.
I did take some home for the kids, man. They ate good last night, so
Hell yeah.
it was a
You're
good night.
welcome.
We missed you though.
Welcome
We
to
missed you
Llama.
though, AD.
Hey, I was honestly, obviously he told me and I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it. But what made me sad was my mom sent me a picture of you helping. Like at the end, I said, damn, Llama went too. I was kind of like, damn.
He's on celebrity status, but he ain't there yet. He stayed till the after. He stayed after and helped clean up. That was real.
That's how you keep the fans forever.
You know what's funny? What's funny is fucking Birdie pulled the disappearing act like right on time. He was like, "All right, Llama, I'm leaving. See ya." And then like he like booked, and it was like that. The second he walked out the door, I heard the tables start getting clanked up and the chairs start getting folded. Birdie was in the car driving away, and I'm like, "This motherfucker, he picked the right time to exit." But
it's funny.
I didn't mind helping. I mean, I got there a little bit later than I thought I would. And then so helping out wasn't bad, and it was a great party, man. It was a great time. So I'm glad I got the invite. Yeah. Yeah, no tables were flipped. No tables were flipped in this event. And it was cool. It was cool to see the whole family and meet everybody and enjoy a little bit and then play the games and everything. It was fun. It was a fun event. So
did he meet Mama?
Nah, she didn't come. I'm not gonna lie. I probably say my favorite part of it, and not even to get like on a sentimental level, was like my grandfather came and he told me he was proud of me. And I don't know if it was like the alcohol, it probably was, but like I could feel like tears building up in my eyes, and I was like, no, we're not gonna do this right now. Take this picture though.
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun, and my family tour guide was Birdie. Birdie sat there and he pointed again, literally pointed to everybody. He's like, that person over there, that's so and so. That's the person who we talked about. Flip that table, and that's the person over there. You know, I'm like, all right, man. I said, you know everybody. I said, did you pick up any Spanish while you were hanging out with the family? He's like, I understand it, but I can't talk.
You should have asked him how he knows everybody. That would have been the kicker.
No, I didn't want to get. It was fun. It was a fun time. Senna was there.
Oh, sure.
So we talked about the show and the music on the show. Yeah, he's unrecognizable though, for sure. Like he's dropped a ton of weight. But yeah, no, I thanked him again. I thanked him for all the music and for I told him, I said, you know, almost 3 million times people have heard his music. I said, and every Sunday we hear your voice. I said we and then he goes on to recite the theme song from the Sunday night live stream. I said, yep, that's the one. That's the absolute one. But it was fun, man. It was a fun time to see everybody. So, but we did miss you. We missed that you weren't there, man. Your presence was missed for sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
but
next time.
But I did talk to your mom. We did talk to your mom.
Yeah,
and
my mom.
Yeah, we hung out a little bit.
Some embarrassing stories.
No embarrassing stories. We believe it or not, we talked about being online and about she's into that getting those followers on TikTok and getting the things.
TikTok famous, bro. She's getting the views.
She is, man. She's into that stuff, and I'm like, all right. No, we were talking about it. So, yeah, but no, it was a good time. Richie, talked to Richie and
Papa Smurf.
Dude, that dude does not stop moving, man. Him and I were on like sweep patrol, like we were sweeping the floors, and I kept trying to put away the broom. And he kept sweeping. And I'm like, dude, like, stop sweeping. Stop fucking sweeping. like he just kept sweeping. He kept finding more dirt. And I'm like, dude, I want to put this thing away. And he just kept finding more dirt. I'm like, come on, man. I said, the thing is cleaner than we got it. I'm telling you.
He's a meticulous guy.
He is. And he was mopping the floors. The dude's a great guy. But no, the whole family was good, man. It was a nice time. So I'm glad we're there. So that's why. And congratulations again, Roman and Gabe. Baby on the way. So
very soon.
Got a head start. Got all them diapers and shit.
Why you do that, dude?
What?
A head start? Come on, dude. You don't gotta make noise right there.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah,
It was not on
that's
purpose.
good. All right.
That was
All
not
right.
on purpose. But you are headed in the right direction, my friend. All right.
Yeah.
There were enough of those jokes with Pablo and
My mom
Birdie that.
My mom texts me and goes, "I met your friend Peter." So, who the fuck's Peter? She's like, "Yeah, he just moved back from Colorado." I was like, "Yeah, I don't know that guy." She said, and then she goes, "He said, yeah, we thought AD was gay." I was like, "Oh, that's Pablo." Yeah, that was Pablo. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's his name." I was like, "Peter,
listen,
who the fuck's Peter?"
Pablo is the most out of line dude I've ever met. Like out of line. Like. All right, so I'll share the story, and then I promise I'll try not to get us our ad suitability check with this story, but so they're doing that diaper game where you like blindfolded, put it on the doll, and Pablito goes, he looks over and he's like, "Show me on this doll where he touched you," and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Right, and we start laughing. Well, he grabs the doll, right, and he grabs the doll and he points to, a little area. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, and he puts it down. He just puts it down. Right. And then we were laughing. We're like, "Don't do that." Right. And then he like, didn't think that Birdie saw it. So he went and grabbed it again. Mind you, he grabs it in front of a child. He grabs it in front of a child, and in front of that child, he grabs the thing in front of the child, puts his finger right where you think he did, and he touches, and he like puts his hand and his finger all together, and he goes, "He touched me there," and the child's looking at him, and we're looking at the child, and we're looking at him, and he's laughing his ass off, and we're all like, "You just did that in front of a child. Like we got to go. We're leaving. We got to walk away." So, yeah, this dude is
shout out, man. You'll never meet another one like him ever.
I honestly don't know that he even saw the kid, and that's why the story gets even better. It's like he never saw the child there. He was looking for Birdie. So he's like, so here's the kid is probably down here. He's looking up to look for Birdie, and I think that's where he was looking at. He was like, and doing this hand gestures, and like he's cracking up, and we're like terrified because we're looking at the kid. We're like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And then
and he probably finally realized, like, "Oh, my bad."
Yes. I mean, he even announced to everybody, like, "Don't go in the bathroom for 45 minutes." Like I mean, this guy he made a major announcement. like we're standing around talking. He's like, "Dude, this food's hitting. Nobody go in this bathroom for 45 minutes. Nobody." And then we're like, he goes into the bathroom, and Birdie's like, "Dude, don't be an animal. Go in the one outside." He goes, "Don't come in here for 45 minutes." And so he goes in, comes out, and he comes out smiling like he's majorly accomplished. And I'm like, this guy is so out of line.
Something was done in that bathroom. I don't know if it's what you think.
Plumbing has been wrecked.
Somebody's.
Somebody. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, good times were had.
Well, welcome to the family, Llama.
I feel official. Although I do see that everyone was about the same height, though. I did see that everyone had.
Well, yeah, I'm an anomaly. Me and my sister.
Yeah,
Lisette's like our height.
Yeah, but for a girl, she's pretty tall.
Yeah. But again, you could tell, like everyone's, the family is the family. Like if you saw my family, they all look the same, Anyway, anyway, let's get started. Yeah. All right, so the main topic we want to talk about is obviously D23. D23 launched a whole shit ton of stuff. Now,
you watch it, dude?
I watched the highlights of it because wasn't it on Fortnite? Isn't that where they broadcast?
I have no.
So what I
saw the leaks.
Yeah, no. What I was they had people reporting out from D23, but from my understanding, they were broadcasting in Fortnite, which I think is stupid as shit. But They should have just broadcast it on Disney Plus. Like, just put it on there. And even if you do tape delay an hour or whatever, people would still watch that shit. But anyway, yeah, so they announced everything. I guess this is their full slate of movies coming out, all sequels, mostly, except for a couple of, brand new projects. Their park releases. From the leaks that you saw, I mean, what grabbed your attention?
Well, I mean, Daredevil. First and foremost, I watched all the trailers pretty much. Ironheart, I watched Daredevil, and I think there was one more. I can't remember right now. No, I think they released Agatha, so maybe just those two. But yeah, Daredevil, man, fuck, man, they're gonna have a good show on their hands from the trailer. It seems exactly like the Netflix. It doesn't feel any different. Feels gritty. If anything, it feels more polished. But it feels just like the Netflix show. So hopefully it lives up to that, because I think they need a show. I mean, honestly, Deadpool Wolverine, obviously $1 billion movie. Just hit it, a couple days ago. But I think with these shows that are coming out, they need a hit. They need a guaranteed hit for these shows. So Daredevil look good. Ironheart also looks pretty good. Interesting. It's a different kind of story, I think. So I feel like it's gonna be more street level. You know what I mean? Like more of a street level type of thing. Same thing with Daredevil. And then I did see Red Hulk. I don't know if you saw Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. Looks fucking amazing. Honestly, I'm gonna keep saying it, but I think Captain America is a sleeper movie. I truly do. Like, I think that movie is gonna do, especially after the success of Deadpool. I think there's gonna be some trickle, but I think the movie itself is going to be just a dope film, because everything I'm seeing from it, I'm hyped for it. Right.
No, it looks great. Like, it's got all the elements, and I like the fact that they're not people are underestimating it, which is good. Which is good for me. Good, they're not overhyping it, and I think once the preview screenings and reviews start to come out, I think people will start getting excited for it. But it looks really great. It looks really good. I was a little bit underwhelmed with what they released, because there was a bunch of sequels. Like, there's too many. There's too many.
On the like other side, not Marvel per se, but like the Incredibles. What was it? Incredibles 3. The Lilo and Stitch I did see. I thought that looks pretty good. Yeah. I mean, they only showed the teaser of Stitch, but like, just from that, I'm kind of excited, because we could have had a Sonic mishap. Where it comes like shit. But it looks like they did it right. What else? There was another Toy Story 5, which is like, how many times are you gonna make a Toy Story and then tell us Toy Story? Like, so I agree with that.
And I feel like they're kind of losing out on the quality the more they go on, especially with the whole Toy Story deal. Like,
Bird told me that it's the toys versus electronics, which I think in this day and age could be a good story there. I just think that they need to have like good stories if they're going to keep doing this, but also it's like,
it's so saturated.
Yeah,
you're talking about Toy Story 5.
Bro, Toy Story 5, Incredibles 3, the Lilo and Stitch live. They're doing another Lion King.
No, but like, Lilo and Stitch has kind of been left alone for, I feel like, a good enough time.
Well, they had the show. Yeah. I mean, but they're just doing a live thing where it's like they keep recreating movies now, just the live version, which is like, all right, dude, like, we get it. You guys really like what you did before, but like, give us some new things. I mean, like, they're doing the Coco ride, which shows it's like Coco is a poppin' movie enough to get its own ride. It's not even a universe. It's kind of like a throwaway film. It's like Up, or that's not Disney, but like Up hasn't had something like that, So like, for Coco to get a ride itself, to me, it's like, create other properties that hit families. We don't got to keep doing this rehashing of shit. But that's just a larger conversation. Obviously, they're going for the money.
Yeah. But with like Toy Story, like we were saying, for me, it ended at 3. Like, 3 was great. It's a great ending. Amazing the way they like wrapped everything up. 4 was a stretch. 4 was a stretch, and then even then they ended. But like, the original voice characters are dying. Like, they're literally like, there's like at least 6 character actors that are dead. like in real life. So you just keep writing them out of the story, and like that's that's what I'm saying. It's just annoying that they just keep rehashing it, because it had a great run, right? It was great. 4 was a stretch. 5 is gonna be okay. Great. We're gonna screen time versus playing with toys. Okay, it seems like a good idea, but it just I don't know. I the more you do it, the more it cheapens some of the
shit. Just give us a new property. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like not for nothing too. It wasn't just like a year ago they put out the Buzz Lightyear movie too.
No, that was like maybe 2-3 years ago.
But
yeah, but it was
like nobody watched that shit.
No, it really didn't do much.
No. You know, give us if you're gonna do it, give us give us a new thing like electronic story or something. You know, just to throw a name out there. But like, if you want to don't just keep going. Toy Story 5, Toy Story 6, Toy Story 7. This is the last one. Toy Story 8 is coming out next year though.
Right,
you know,
right.
Like,
Shrek 5 is coming out. Like, there's another Shrek, and I'm like, dude, like Shrek 3 was a good. Shrek 4 was okay. You know, it got boring, and not boring, but like you just kept doing the same shit over and over again, and even though I enjoyed the movies,
I feel like they're kind of scared because, like, in my opinion, Shrek, Incredibles, Toy Story, all the older ones are gems. Like, they're very good movies with substance and good story, whatnot. And then now they're just kind of just adding on, trying to milk all they can out of it, because a lot of the newer movies that are like, I wouldn't say Moana, but just from that kind of time period, they're like either hit or miss. They're either really good or they're just not good at all.
Yeah. I mean,
right.
There's a lot of good movies though. Like, they just don't have the cult following that these older movies have. And that will come a time, because again, these kids will grow up, and you know, Coco, Moana, those kind of movies will be the Toy Stories, and they'll do it in 5-6 years.
Moana
they'll remake
7.
those. Yeah. So I mean, it's just Disney is like, bro, you guys got enough money to let some new creators make some new shit that might hit hard. You know what I mean? Just let them try. It's the same thing we talk about with every property they own. Star Wars, Marvel. It's like you guys are trying to do the same shit every time, and it's like, all right,
just reskinning it.
Yeah, like come up, do the same thing you did the first time, which is create the story, create new stories. Stop trying to give us the same shit. Like, I don't know.
We'll see, you're right. Yeah, and listen, some things need like a follow up. Like Zootopia 2 makes sense, right? It was a big hit movie that made almost $1 billion. Only had one movie, and it was at least almost 10 years ago, and that makes sense. Like that's a good natural sequel. But don't.
Has it really been out that long?
I think it's somewhere like almost 7 to 10 years ago. But like honestly, like it's not like it's its 7th installment, right? Like it's there's only been one. It was really, really good. And that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's not a bad deal. But when you get to Zootopia 7, like, okay, that's enough. That's enough of that shit. Like, stop. Moana 2 is the same thing. Like, it's a nice natural progression of the story. You can have 2, maybe 3, and then stop. Like, let the story be done, right? Or if you're going to do one, do it like way later. Like, bring it back and let the time pass. Where you can enjoy the movie and think back and miss it and go, hey, I'd love to see what that character is up to. And then, 15 years later, you go, oh my God, they're putting out a brand new Moana movie. But like, again, The Incredibles, I don't know. The Incredibles 2 was supposedly not that great, or it was good, but not as good as the first one. It was.
They also waited way too long after Incredibles 1. Right.
And that was the problem there. But again, if people were clamoring for it, and people do want an Incredibles 3, like people were so excited for it. So I was like, all right, well, I wasn't one. I just think sometimes
I feel like just because you can make money off the property, like, doesn't mean you necessarily have to do it. Like, that's really all it comes down to, I think. But I don't know, man. they're gonna be good movies or solid enough, right? Like they're gonna make some money just off the name alone, and then if the movie's any good, they're gonna make more. So it's like it's gonna work, and they're gonna keep doing it. It's just they have
I
too
think
much.
also too is that the kids now, they're kind of seeing it as the new movie, if that makes sense. Like we know the originals, you know what I'm saying? So when we see the new one, we're like, oh. But then the other half of the audience that is young kids that the originals are kind of like the not theirs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To where like when they go to watch it, they may enjoy it, and that's what keeps Disney. Maybe that's just what they're targeting, is just that newer audience.
Yeah.
They don't really care for the old guys.
I just feel with that to that point, it's like me growing up, I wasn't like looking for Terminator 3 because it came out. Like I didn't want to watch Terminator 1, so I'm not gonna watch the third one. You know, like in my head, I'm looking for like the shit that I like. Like I was on the Mortal Kombat shit. But if I would have grew up now, I wasn't gonna watch Mortal Kombat 2 or the new Mortal Kombat and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go watch the old shit. Like, nah. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how majority of people. But it's you never want to watch the old shit. You know what I mean? Like when you're young, you want to watch the new shit. You want to be on the new wave. So it's like even then, it's like think about it. Mickey Mouse isn't as popping. I mean, it is because it's like cultural. It's like a cultural thing now. But in terms of like kids watching Mickey Mouse early in the morning, it's like they're watching like other shit, like Peppa Pig or whatever that shit is. You know, like
I've actually noticed that a lot of kids aren't even like how we grew up on Mickey Mouse, and even like the little side shows with like Daffy and the Goofy movies. Bro, kids aren't even watching, or at least the kids I've been around, like they're watching YouTube, like they're watching people play with toys.
Yeah.
I can't even explain it because I can't even sit long enough to watch it that I'm like, I just sit there, I'm like, what are you watching?
yeah.
Listen,
That's the new wave, social media.
It's someone with no face, just hands, playing with like Peppa Pig or something. I'm like, what is this? Oh, we lost him.
We lost
It's
Llama.
me and
Oh
you
shit.
now.
Welcome to the pre-Llama Show in the middle of the Llama Show. So I see you guys subscribe to Roman to Raw on YouTube there.
It's just default. I didn't put that there.
I was gonna say you got things in the work.
Blackout
AD.
That's just the management team. They handle all this stuff live.
All right, now that the baby shower's over, what are your thoughts right now about like because it felt like when obviously when you were talking about the baby shower early on, it felt like it was such a time gap in between. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So I feel like now that the baby shower is over, the next thing is the baby. Where's your head at?
Yeah, for sure. So I would say my head's just getting ready. Like for how you just said how like to me it seemed like for so long that the baby shower is just so far off that I need to prepare for it nonetheless, but it's so ahead of time, and now it just literally we planned for so long and it felt like for a 5-minute event, even though it was 4 hours. Excuse me. Now moving on from that is just like at the end of this month we got to tour the hospital, that type of thing. Like today we started putting together the delivery bag. We got to come up with a delivery plan, all that good stuff. Me personally, I'm ready for the baby to just be here.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm praying, fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly. We'll have no issues. We're just in and out. I'm just excited. I mean, just from the baby shower alone, like I said, I kind of got emotional. Like I felt like a lot of love and support from everybody. And I even had family members that, I'm not saying no names, I had family members that don't get along with each other and came, you know what I'm saying? And they showed support, they showed love. Even some of the people that didn't come, they hit me up afterwards like, yo, sorry, I couldn't make it. I still got you. Let me know what you didn't get, or let me know what you did get so I don't get you any duplicates, whatever. So, it's a real exciting experience. And I think it's perfect timing as well, because the baby's due in October. Then we got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So with the holidays approaching too, it'll be cool to, have her in the world come and meet everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
So you don't know, we're gonna go ahead and name drop now. We name dropped at the baby shower. It's baby Dayanara.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You were there, Llama.
I didn't hear that. So
No more JMO for you, dude.
Yeah, that guy was in a different realm.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I was
some-
too. I got
I
nervous.
was somewhere else.
Nervous when we went to go open the gifts because that's when they put me in front of everybody, and I was live on Facebook the whole time. So I'm just like, I kind of sat there, and I just like, it was when I sat down, I was like, yo, I'm lit right now. I forgot what it was, but like I started like over explaining how something works, and it was like something obvious. And Justina's man Tyler goes, "Oh yeah, that's how it works," and I was like, "All right, I'll shut up now." Thank you.
Thank you. Well,
I had to take it off of Facebook. I saved the live to my laptop, and I took it off of Facebook. Yeah, I was so lit, bro. I was so lit. Like I wasn't like, out of pocket, but I started to watch through the video, and there was this not a good look in some areas. Like there was a point where I set the phone down and I just propped it up to where it's just facing the baby shower, and I walked away. I walked away for like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, you had some crotch shots in your video.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude,
dude, what's he
terrible.
doing?
that was terrible, dude. I was watching it. I was like, why? Like, why is he holding it like this? It was like pointed to the floor. You're just looking at people's feet. I was like, what the fuck's going on right now?
More than likely, I was taking pictures. Like every
Oh
time I'm in the streets, come take a picture.
Bro, it was
Come
your
take a
baby
picture.
shower. I would have been like, you right there, pink shirt. And first
Video.
person I looked, hold it. Follow me.
Yo,
You say the pink shirt, everybody got a pink shirt, they're all looking.
what to do? But no,
What
like,
up?
that's what messed me up too, is that everybody was wearing pink, so it's hard to find anybody. Like they're like, oh, we're
According
That's
to
James
Llama, according to
Everybody's
Llama,
wearing
it was a
pink.
sea of the same height people.
It was.
That too. We're all saying similar height, similar
you were eye
color. You
level.
know what I'm saying? Yo, it was just
I
a
could
sea of pink. They're like, "Where's Ace?" I don't know. Where's Ace? Fuck.
That's the James was talking for real.
Yo,
Yeah, it was.
Jay got everything blurry. I'm like Llama with no glasses.
Oh shit.
Hey, I wore my glasses. I did need them
man.
though.
He did.
Oh man. So, hey, so did you guys see that breakdancer, that Australian
Yeah.
breakdancer that's
That was-
everywhere?
That was
I did not.
what?
So-
Oh my.
I apologize.
I'll
I live
bring
under
it
a
up,
rock.
dude.
Yeah. Bring her up, man. It's so okay. So
Yeah,
while
that's
he's bringing
terrible.
that shit up, I mean, here's my take. Not that I have a take on it, but like
Clearly,
what
you
I
did.
found. No. What I found funny was obviously this lady deserves everything that she's getting completely roasted on the internet. That's what you get. Like you put yourself out there is what you get, right? But like the Australian Olympic Committee is like legit pissed.
Bruh, what do you? She made a mockery of fucking the Olympics. It's like, oh, anybody can get on this.
She has a PhD in breakdancing. How
Brother.
the fuck do
Is
you
it-
get a
And
PhD
she's
in
lying on her
breakdancing?
resume.
No,
Yeah, that's a line on the resume for sure.
Oh,
No, but like they definitely like were like, you guys giving her airtime and making fun of her. I'm like, you deserve it. You deserve
It's
every
America,
bit of
dude.
it.
That's what we
No,
do.
listen, look at this.
bro.
Look at this girl. Windmill. Swim.
Bro, this would have been crazy back in the day, though.
I'm so dead.
This is like what's that movie? Shut Up or Step Up Dance? I don't know.
No, this is not Step
Oh,
Up. Dude.
facts.
Don't
This
ever
is like
disrespect
Step Up
that movie.
4 with like
What the fuck is-
Yeah.
corny
Look at this.
dance moves.
She's like a break dancer and pitch up.
This is what you call it?
Bro,
Oh,
I'm not
Jesus.
gonna lie. You give AD four Damo and Gingers, he's blowing her out the water.
That
Oh,
might be
easy.
it.
he
oh, bro. I'm
buzzed the
going
two
crazy.
fingers up.
Yeah.
She's done. She's done.
Over.
She's done.
The
Yeah,
Pee
she-
Wee Herman.
Yeah, no. She I think at one point did the sprinkler. She did the sprinkler move.
No, not
Uh,
the spring.
She did. No,
bro.
I said. I'm telling you that legit. There's a move out. She did the sprinkler. She did the kangaroo bop. She did like a little kangaroo. Yeah, she did. I'm telling AD exactly what you're doing there. She did that, and then she did like a little kangaroo jump, with her little hands together like a T-Rex.
Listen, the kangaroo jump was hilarious because it's Australia, so like you kind of gotta throw it. If she was nasty with it and then hop like that, everybody be like, "Ah, she did it for her country." But it's the fact that the rest of the performance was ass.
Right. I'm telling you, this is. What's funny is that she single-handedly, she bunny hopped is what they said. She single-handedly like made them look horrific, and probably will now take away breakdancing from the Olympics moving forward. Her press on it, I'm telling you, is that bad. It's that bad that they're
no way they take it away.
I'm telling you.
This was our shot, dude. We fucked up. We really fucked up.
Yo,
Australia fucked it up.
I would have moved over there, dog. I would have battled her.
Redid the scene from White Chicks. Me and you.
We could have redid every scene from every movie that was bro. You got served.
Exactly.
There was like multiple battles, so we would just do iconic scenes, bro. People are fucking with it just because they're like, "Oh shit!"
When he was practicing in the rain, you're done. You're done. Yo, stomp the yard when he gets the hat. Stop.
We would.
You're done.
That would have been the game plan. We would have recorded every iconic dance scene, and people would have fucking loved that shit. We would have went viral for the good reasons. That was terrible, though. I don't know.
No, they would have
got all the way there.
We would have got slandered on the internet. I'm not gonna lie. Someone would have put two and two together. And they would have just seen what we're doing, and then they would have played the clip from the movie.
Right.
But it's fire though.
It's fire.
Listen, the best meme or cut that they did was there's that whole '90s video, that white lady teaching people how to pop and lock. But they used her audio, right? She's like, they used that audio and they put her image in there, and it matches so well. I'm telling you, there's one out there, and it's just like I laughed so hard. It was like you just come in relaxed, and you pop your shoulder, and you lock, and you because hip hop is smooth, and I'm like, oh my god, this thing is horrible. I mean, but she is everywhere. She is everywhere.
You know what's sad too? She probably fucking loves breakdancing.
She probably does.
Loves it, dude. She kills over there, dude. Oh, that's fucking cracking, yeah. You know, she's fucking killing it over
That's
there.
Your Australian accent?
I don't fucking know. They're all the same. I got one accent. One accent fits all.
Yeah, mine is always a Jamaican accent that turns in. Well, my accent always turns into a Jamaican accent, so that's how mine rolls. But yeah, no, but again, her dancing. And then I saw other dancers, like I saw other break dancers in the competition, and they're completely smoking it. Oh, and then so there's a dancer from, I think she's Ukrainian, and it's a female dancer, and she has a do-rag, right? She's wearing a do-rag.
Oh, bro, I seen her.
But did you see what her name was?
No.
So I'll allow you guys to Google this lady because I cannot say her name because I might get canceled. And there's a bunch of memes and commentary about her name or what her nickname is, and that's hysterical as well. But she's a good dancer though, so like they're not making fun of her. They're making fun of her wearing the do-rag.
Type it in the chat, dude. No, not the live chat, the private chat.
Oh shit. Where's
private chat?
Oh, private chat. Okay, so
we gotta grow up, bro. We gotta grow up. Technically, it's missing a K.
Oh.
Well, that's what they were saying. No.
Oh, Nika. Yeah,
Nika.
No, and that was the meme, or that was they were saying like, "Yo, check out my girl with a do-rag. What's her name? Oh, check out my." And then it just went off.
Put the pronunciation. Spell it out.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm telling you that. So there's been it's just been a lot of fun to watch that shit. And it's funny because it's overshadowed anything else that's happened. Obviously, last week was pole
bro.
vaulting dick guy, and now we've got
Oh, dude, you gotta pause before you say stuff like that.
Sorry, my apologies.
Nah, I mean Curry, bro. Curry was going crazy. And like on my timeline, that's all I seen, to be honest. I seen the breakdancer a little bit, but I was just seeing Curry go crazy.
Well, yeah, I watched one breakdancing video, and then that's all I see on my timeline. But yes, I did see that Curry saved the U.S.'s chances, and then they got the gold. So, yeah, I mean, did you see LeBron? Man, LeBron looks old as hell, man.
I mean,
hey, we lost. No, I know, but he looks old as dirt, man. But he's younger than me, so I can't really talk shit.
It's just gray in his beard. It's just a different look.
He just got an old man filter on.
I mean, if he just dyed the beard, it would be normal. Think about it. No, he don't. He looks great.
Well, Dante, Tang does like him.
You like the way
he looks great.
My God, great.
Great.
He's fragile.
Speaking of Tang, I want to acknowledge the one comment he made, and we're going to make this quick. He said, "When is the next border trip?" We've been inviting you for like 4 years, dude. Bro, let me know when you're departing. Or I'm sorry, what do they call it when you fly in?
Is he allowed to leave the state? Is there a problem? Is that why Tang doesn't leave the state?
No,
he take Arizona golf with other men.
Yeah, he's going to like Alaska or some shit.
With other men.
Alaska? Who goes to Alaska, dude?
That's what I said.
With other men.
Like you keep harping on the other men part. Like I get
I've never seen him. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But
if
y'all say come to Florida, just go to Florida. The thing with Tang is he needs somebody to like walk him with. You know what I mean? Like this is what we're gonna do, Tang. It's just like, all right, Tang. Listen, sometimes
fly into West Palm, dude.
Gotta wing it, kid.
Fly into West Palm.
So with other men, yeah.
Tang, listen, you already know.
We always figure it out.
That's already
right.
All the stories you're. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
except you're gonna be there IRL.
Right.
We figured things out.
I'm sure Birdie can. You probably hang out in Birdie's garage. Then you end up at probably a family function or party eating food, and then you can come by here. I mean, it'll just happen.
Llama said one of the funniest things. He said, "I feel like we're in GTA." Said we went to a theme park, a hospital,
God, that night.
A casino, all in one night.
That was crazy. Bro,
that's a black. It's like literally every time I go back to Florida, there's like something that happens. It's like we just do shit. We just go out.
I'll take
and
you
have
Chuck
fun.
E. Cheese, Tang. That entice you?
We just need to get Tang a place to stay, and then you just go out there and live life, kid. There's a beach 20 minutes that way.
Bro, just let me know. I'll let Richie know. Sleep in the camper.
Oh shit! The camper is there. You like it too?
You know.
I'll put a little cowboy hat in there for you, right on your pillow.
You making plans at Richie's camper? What's wrong with you guys?
It's all right, dude.
I mean, he has to pay him, but I can work it out for you.
You know,
you get deep discount.
No, not discount. I gotta get my cut, dude. Whatever Richie charges plus 200.
Now we do got to plan like a formal, like everybody do something.
Consensus from what I've been hearing is Vegas is the next destination.
Oh, because I've been talking about the sphere. The sphere.
Sphere.
Llama, what's up? You trying to go to the sphere? We're not going to the sphere, but we're going around the sphere because hopefully they show the fights on the sphere because that would be hard to watch.
Listen, if I go to Vegas, I'm going both around the sphere and to the sphere. Like that is my next.
You can. No, but we're talking about for the UFC fight.
Yeah, no. I want to do that too, but I'm saying I'm going into the sphere.
Oh, you can go. Have fun. I'm gonna stand outside and wait for you. But the next day after the sphere is the World Series of Warzone in Vegas. So I think that's kind of hard.
Are they taking walk-ons?
I don't know, dude. We might get
lucky.
Your controllers. We go there, we bring Tang, and we win.
Yo, I show up to the World of Warzone with the duct tape. Yo, they know I'm locked. They know I'm locked. I'm gonna throw them off.
Has his best games of his life, just going crazy.
Listen, all you're
be
gonna
like a
hear,
radio story.
Yeah, no. Listen, all you're gonna hear is this. Fuck. That's it. And then you know he's dying, and you know he's done. That's it. That's all you're gonna hear.
Someone might get swung on because we're all in the same area now. You gonna be talking crazy on the chat, and I'm gonna just come across the room. I'm smacking the shit out you.
Dude turns up on main stage. That's what I'm saying. He just goes crazy. The lights aren't bright. He just he finds his element. He's like, "Oh, this is how you play."
Yo,
if only I knew that the whole time.
Rages on main stage.
Oh, bro, we lose. Tang is losing it, dude. Oh shit! Look who it is.
Yo, for the life of me, I would chat, mom.
It's been months. We missed you.
For some reason, I just.
Chat mom's already got the Halloween decor in her house. I know. Is he alive? Are we on Herc watch?
Yeah, is Herc okay? Herc's living his best Sons of Anarchy life with all those pictures. And
damn, he is. Yes, he is, man. He saw that movie Bikers, and changed his whole life.
Nah, some bullshit. Hey, Tang's on to something. If me, you, Bird, and Tang are on the team, and me, you, and Bird are just talking cash shit to people during the game, and Tang is frying their shit, bro, think about it. Think about it, bro.
Yo.
I told Tang if I get on main stage, I'm hitting somebody with like one of these, like, yo. He takes his thing off, you're garbage. Like, bro.
Your shoes untied, bitch.
Look at this. Look at we have a sighting. We have a sighting.
Hey.
You say his name 3 times. Oh shit, the homicidal. Welcome, bro.
That's another guy that's missing action.
That movie's made about her.
The bikers. Yeah, they live in Halloween decor.
We live in life here.
Yeah, no, look at we got the gang's all together. Look at that. Gabe shows up and we got everybody on the chat. Look at that.
IJS.
Look at that. Bikers is a Herc documentary. I still haven't seen it, but you know, it's no disrespect to the movie. I just haven't had a chance.
Yo, speaking of fucking Wild Hogs, because I know Tang loves that movie. Yo, Llama, we got a movie for a review.
What's that?
ATL. You ever seen it?
No, I have not.
I knew it.
What?
He's never seen it.
That's the one with T.I.?
Yeah, classic, brother.
Okay.
You can take the piss in the hallway. So in your house.
You gotta forget someone. Oh man. That's
ATL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Llama, you really disappointed me, dude. I'm about to just snatch the chain off your neck.
Whoa. You'll get it. You'll get it.
I was gonna say, you getting brave.
I don't want to hang. I don't want to skate.
Right? He's so humble. He's such a good guy in person.
He's a good guy, dude.
I mean,
I really didn't think Llama was coming. I thought he was gonna be busy being a dad, and then he just pulled up. I was like, Llama.
No, honestly, that made me. I don't know why. It was kind of like because my mom kept sending me pictures. I was getting not annoyed, but I was just like, dude, I want to be there. Like, kind of sad. And then she sent me the picture of Llama.
That was like when you guys went to Tampa and you guys were calling me like every 2 hours. It was like, bro. Like, I was trying not to be salty, but I was like, stop calling me.
Oh, no. We talked about you the whole time there. Yeah, Gabe. We were like, we wish you were there, man.
I don't even know what was said.
No, I'm just saying. We wished you were there. We were like, oh man, Gabe would have been fun to make fun of on this ride here. He probably wouldn't have got on this ride, you know. Or
yeah, definitely. I'm like the biggest puss when it comes to roller coasters.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I
There's
am.
somebody named A and D who would not ride a thing. So
That would have been my dog.
I didn't feel
We were
like
ground
going.
guys.
Yeah, we
Ground
were
team.
we were walking around making sure everything's good. Who was gonna hold your hats?
there's a thing called lockers. We could have just
I would have
got
had
one.
2 hats on, one this way, one that way.
Yeah. Break dancing.
I would have been messing with the guy that's running the ride. I'm like, yo, so how many people have fell off this before?
And can you make those 3 seats specifically?
Those right
I want to play a joke on my friends.
Keep the change.
How much you making now? Here's twice.
For real.
You guys are terrible. I'm telling
You
you.
say 25. Well, listen, you're getting 15.
Ace says I made Gabe go with me on roller coasters.
Yes.
Look at that.
I had it like one time we were on a ride and I literally had to tell her like mid climb. I'm like, yo, just shut up. I was just like, yeah. She was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, shut up, please. I'm mentally preparing myself. And
He's logging in.
Take right now. No, it's not even. Yeah, kind of. I like make my body just go stiff. Like wherever my feet are, I try to like put myself in a position where I'm not gonna move, because that's just what kills me the most. Is like the feeling, and that one was. It was a free fall, follow a loop-de-loop and some craziness.
I will say when I went to Disney, I rode a couple rides.
Those don't count, dude.
No, but I was like, oh, bro, I could have just went on those rides because I had at one point I had like crazy anxiety. I was like, I don't want that shit to like pop up while I'm on a roller coaster because I'm not fucking with that. I'm not trying to ruin my vibe. But then I went on the other ones. I was like, yeah, I would have been all right. So I do regret not going on those rides.
Oh man,
I forget what ride do they call it in Disney where it's like you go around the world.
The Epcot.
No, not Epcot. It's in all I know is that they play that song. It's a small world after all.
That's literally the name of the ride there.
Really?
Small world.
Yeah,
it's a small world.
It was such a terrible ride, and it's like the longest line. Like I think we waited like an hour and a half to get on it, and it was terrible. Like you just ride at like 2 miles an hour and look at like all these old school ass, you know, like how all the rides used to have like dolls and like you could tell they're robots, so they're just moving all like retarded. I'm like, what is this, bro? This is what we waited for, an hour and a half in this 90-degree weather to look at this.
I went on that shit, and all I could think about was the one from Shrek.
Yeah,
like in my head, I was singing it. Oh,
that shit is
not good.
no. I mean, I don't go on that ride ever.
You know, if I ever wished, you know, to have act that I wasted, that's at least top 5 on the list.
All right, I'm putting a link. I'm putting a link in the chat for you guys to look at. You can look at this later. There's a movie called Escape from Tomorrowland. All right, it's some guy. He made this movie, and he like did a guerrilla filming, like without Disney's like permission. And there's a scene in there with them in a small world where they scare the shit out of you with them dolls. So I put that on there just for you guys to enjoy later.
Tomorrowland was a crazy movie. I really liked it, but I wish it was like already reality.
No, it's not that Tomorrowland. It's just a different one altogether. But I know what you're talking about. The George Clooney one.
Yeah,
this is a horror movie type thing. So when you guys get a chance, you check that shit out.
Ace is watching it right now as we speak.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I work, dude. I'm a working man.
Don't you work, Tang? I thought your hashtag blue collar, dude.
Hashtag no travel, except for Alaska with men. All right. I had to do it. AD's got me.
Yo, you gotta add that to the soundboard. You gotta add that to the soundboard, bro.
No. Why? I do it myself.
Oh my god.
But life
But
is
life
more.
is more.
Hey, okay, yeah, you know.
Yeah, so come to Florida, dude.
Ooh,
Stop fooling around, dude.
Stop fucking
IRL.
fooling.
All right, so
Stay at
we're
Llama's
at the
house.
part. We're at the part of this show where we're going to wrap it up and start doing our promoing for next week. So we've got another Vampire Diaries, right? I think what episode are we on? AD that you're about to
8.
send my way. Episode 8 is coming out, and we'll be putting out the last 2 episodes, 9 and 10, should be out on Patreon and channel memberships. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and sign up for that. The longest yard, it's been the longest edit. It's on its way.
You got to stop promoting it, dude. Just put it out.
I know. I got just fucking put it out, but I'm actually back on my schedule. So because school's back in session, starting tomorrow, I'm actually going to record a movie reaction tomorrow, but I will be on a regular rotation of edits throughout the week. So hopefully Longest Yard can come out by Wednesday at the very latest. And then I will be working on the next week's selection, which I have not made a selection what it is, but I have ATL here on my documents. And I'm working on a new merch store. So be on the lookout for, hopefully I'm going to send some design ideas to AD for approval, because it is AD show.
He keeps AD. Sorry,
I'm like the ghost owner.
He keeps him hip.
No, honestly, I'm working on some design ideas for some Mystic Falls gear. So Team Damon shirts and some things that I'm working on. So and in memoriam shirts. So I got some things I'm working on that I'm going to send down to AD. So be on the lookout for those. And then I'll be linking those in our descriptions and whatnot. So very excited. A lot of cool things coming for the show. Anything else? Any parting shots, AD?
Nah, man.
I got one.
Gabe, what you got?
Right now, season 2 of the Sideline Podcast is in the work. Trying to get these guys in the same Discord at the same time, but it is in the works. NFL season is upon us. We're going hard this year.
Nice. So we got season 2 coming up. So actually, yeah, send me when you guys are going to be uploading, and that way we can promote you guys on the show. Very excited for that. When is the first preseason? Are you guys doing a preseason show?
Nah, I think we're gonna skip through the preseason. I've been watching some of the games, and they're sleepers for the most part. I mean, all it really does tell you is how good the secondary or the bench is, but it's not enough to talk about for an hour, I would say.
Okay. All right. So as soon as you guys have your first show coming up, let us know, and then we'll promote it. So make sure you guys watch Sideline coming up for season 2, and that's for Roman 2 Raw. We got Jay Birdie and Tang.
Blackout AD behind the scenes. He's also Sideline. This guy that has multiple podcasts.
Okay. So he is behind the scenes.
I don't know, dude. I thought I got fired.
Sometimes in front of the scenes. Not,
I'm just poking the
he got
bear.
promoted.
I had to
You
fucking
have
do
been
it.
promoted. You're now my elite employees.
Oh my god.
Herc, that's the dumbest fucking question ever. No, they're not going all the way. All right, anyway. No, just kidding.
Why do you guys have
You know Gabe's answer. Gabe's answer to the question is the Cowboys going all the way.
Hell no.
Oh, I'm shocked.
This is actually going viral right now. Dude, we don't even have enough time to get into all this.
No, we don't. We actually got to end the show.
Look up hashtag and you'll know where we're going this year.
Got it. All right, guys. Well, listen, it's been fun. Thank you guys for joining us on the Sunday night live stream. I'm the Big Llama. He is Blackout AD. That is Roman 2 Raw. Thank you guys for joining us. Join us next Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on the YouTube channel, The Big Llama Show, and Facebook, and on Twitch. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out, everybody.
Hell.